It's funny that maybe you can't commit now to something. And the funny thing is that we've talked about cost up front, pay now or pay later. We've said things like this before. But the truth is that if you can't eat well now, you choose not to, or you're telling you can't afford it, whatever it is, you're going to pay with your health or having to get medication later. So you can enjoy it all you want now. You can come up with any reason why you can't commit to improving your nutrition now. The truth of the matter is you're going to pay. If you don't pay now, you're going to pay later. And usually when you pay later, you pay with interest. So if you can't commit to eating better now, you're going to have to commit to having more medication down the road. Maybe you're telling yourself you don't have the time for exercise, and you can't commit to it. Well, if you don't commit to making some changes with exercise and activity now, later you might not be able to. Maybe, in an extreme example, you have diabetes and you're going to have amputations in your body. Maybe you have a heart condition and you can't exercise at a certain intensity level. That was a choice technically that you made by not tackling it now. So you didn't commit to exercise now, you're kind of committing to something down the road. Next, getting enough water. How simple could that be? Because you're worried about having to go to the washroom or you don't have the break to do that, whatever it might be. I don't like hot water, I don't like cold water, whatever it is. Then maybe you're going to have to face some urinary issues later. Maybe you're going to have to consider that you're going to be tired now or later because you're not getting enough hydration. There's so many things that happen because you're not properly hydrated. So perhaps if you're not finding the time now, you're going to have to find the time later to deal with not being hydrated. And finally, sleep. I think not getting enough sleep, you're going to probably end up burning out. And of course, there are people that can manage certain things, certain amount of sleeps, less or more, whatever it is. You have to find what's specific to you. Focus on you, don't focus on anybody else. Get the sleep, commit to the sleep now, because your brain is not going to be able to clean up. Your brain is not going to be able to manage your hormones, hunger and satiety. We've talked about that before. So perhaps if you choose not to commit to sleep now, you're going to commit to some sort of a burnout down the road. And ultimately, these are all your choices. But the question is, can you commit right now, or really are you choosing not to?